Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Harriet, and today I will be discussing the do's and don'ts of a first date. That is, what you should do and what you should not do when you go on a first date with somebody, maybe your partner or your crush or wherever they may be. What you should do and what you should not do when you go on a first date. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about is that when you go on a first date, you should make sure you're wearing something as comfortable as possible. Yes, do not go on the first date wearing 10 inches high heel shoes that you're not comfortable walking with. Do not go on the first date wearing a very tight dress or tight trouser or skirt. Do not go on a first date wearing something that you are not even, something you don't feel good wearing. Personally, I think for a first date you should have a little beautiful black dress. That would do for a first date. Now the second thing I want to talk about is that you do not have more than 5 minutes grace of lateness on your first date. Yes, I said it. You do not have more than 5 minutes grace of lateness on your first date. Do not keep your date waiting. Do not keep your date. It automatically turns your dates off. Yes, whatever feeling and excitement they had before showing up at that date, only to notice that you are late, it turns everything off. They get disappointed and they might even lose interest in the date. Now the third thing I'm going to talk about is that you should not do all the talking when you go on the date with somebody. Do not do all the talking. You want to talk about yourself, your work, your family, what you've been up to, what you're working on, what plans you have for the future. Yes, we want to hear it. But sir, ma, please, you can't do all the talking. Let us talk to let your partner feel in on the conversation. So do not do all the talking. Yes, and my next point is in case your partner is saying something you don't have an idea about, you can tell them you don't have an idea about what they're talking about. It might be a TV show, it might be something in the news. Do not try to carry on when you do not have an idea of what they're talking about. If it is a TV program that they're trying to say, okay, it is their favorite or something, tell them you've not seen it before, you've not even heard about it before, or you nicely turn the conversation around to discuss something more interesting. It is very wrong to try to play along when you do not have interest or you do not have an idea in what your partner is talking about. Now, I'm going to make this point, and I know that a lot of Nigerian men are going to applaud me for making this point. Now, this point is that as a lady, you can offer to split the bill when you go on a first date. Yes. When you go on relationship blog these days, you see men dropping comments and talking about how the lady wants them to pay for her hair, they want them to pay for the bill when you hang out. Men, Nigerian men, yeah, I would say Nigerian men, all of this complain. Fine, you can decide to split the bill. If he's fine with it, if he's okay with it, you can decide to split the bill when you go on a first date. And lastly and finally, what I will be talking about going on a first date is that do not take too much drink, as this might mess with your feelings. Do not take too much of alcohol. As an adult, I believe that you have to know your limits when it comes to taking alcoholic drinks. Yes, that is what you should know. So when you go on the first date with someone, do not take too much alcoholic drink. Do not go beyond your limits. Yes, because it can mess with your feelings. After going on the first date, I'm not going to tell you when to have sex, whether it's your first date, your second date, or on your third date. I'm not going to tell you that. You're an adult, you should be able to decide that yourself, depending on how you feel about your partner, how you feel about the person. But do not let too much, intake of alcoholic drink influence your decision of, having sex with your partner. And please and please and please, yes, dear sirs and mas viewing this video right now, if you finally decide to sleep with your partner, whether on the first date, on the second day, or the third day, or I don't know, if you finally decide to sleep with yourself, please use protections. Thank you very much. Because I do not want to hear stories that touches the heart. Anyways, I'm a relationship blogger. Yes, I'm a sex coach, so I would be willing to listen to your stories, offer you my advice, and give you a shoulder to cry on. Yes, but to avoid the story that touches the heart, please and please and please do not, what did I say again? I said, do not sleep with each other without using protections. Thank you very much for viewing this video. I hope you learned something, and I would love to read your comments about this video. I would love you to like this video, and also down below subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you very much. I am Harriet, and this is the face behind the Real Talker page on Instagram, and also this is my YouTube channel.